All right, guys. Welcome back to the Wiser Dude YouTube channel. So, tonight, what we got to do, or what we're going to do, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, too, right now. I prefer to do my melts late at night. You see, it's dark out there. There's my dog sitting barely in the light right there. It's late. I like to do my melts late at night because it's nice and cool outside. And I'm in my workshop in the middle of our property, and I can make as much noise as I want. There's no neighbors around for miles. So all these things are like fails that I didn't like. This is brass, and this is, I believe, aluminum bronze, and this I know for sure is aluminum bronze, and this is aluminum with the tiniest bit of copper mixed in, and that's why it got brittle. It needs to be more copper than aluminum for it to be a nice metal. But if there's more aluminum than copper, then it becomes very brittle, and then it breaks when you drop it, kind of like glass. So that's what we're going to be melting. I think if I mix all this stuff together, I'll come out with a very pretty color. So it will essentially be copper, aluminum, and zinc, because the brass is copper and zinc, so there will be some zinc in there. And then that's aluminum and copper, and that's copper and aluminum. So yeah, 3 metals: copper, aluminum, and a very tiny bit of zinc. I haven't done this mixture before. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have a pretty good idea. It's going to make a very pretty golden, like super shiny color. Hopefully. I mean, we'll see. And I got a 2.5 kilogram crucible right here. It's empty right now, but you can see it's breaking on the side. So this might be the last melt for this crucible. And to be honest with you, it could break when I try to pull it out of the furnace with all the weight of all this metal in it and it being hot. It could break and spill everywhere. I don't know. It's a chance I'm willing to take. So we're going to go ahead and load this thing up. Put this aluminum bronze bar in here first, and then start filling in the sides with some of this other stuff. Brass, the aluminum. Try to get this sprue in there somewhere. I might put that at the top. Let's do some of these pieces. This is all brass right here too. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do like mixing metals, man. I've come up with some pretty cool looking metals just by being out here drinking and just throwing different stuff in the crucible. Sometimes it works out really cool, and sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see. I would guess that's about 2 pounds. I need to get some cardboard in there first. Alright, we're going to set that down right there. Cheers, by the way. Get this camera in the camera stand. Cardboard. Alright guys, we put a little piece of cardboard in here first to stop the crucible from sticking to the furnace. I'm going to throw that in there. And we're just gonna cast a bunch of coins, a bunch of those Avenger coins. See how many we can make. Alright guys, we're cooking now. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off slow, and then I'll crank it up in a minute, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, here we go with the first set. Hopefully this crucible doesn't break. Alright, let's give it a shot. Well, that's crap. That is super crap. Man, I ain't doing no good. That's good. Alright, so we got two decent ones. That is a pretty interesting color that came out of that metal. That I'll throw this back in. Matter of fact, I'm going to throw most of this back in. I think these are the only two that came out decent. Let's check them out. Yeah, I like that one. That's the Hulk coin. That one came out awesome. And that's an Iron Man coin. Alright, these two came out great, and I really like that color. That is a really cool color. I'm gonna turn the furnace back on and remelt the ones that I didn't like, and we'll go again. Alright guys, here we go, second set. Not too bad. Salvageable. Perfect. There's a lot of dross in the crucible that I'm trying to scrape out right now while those coins are solidifying. Alright, let's check them out. Alright, those are not bad. Let's try it again. Nice. Cool. All right, I like it. I got enough for a couple more coins, maybe. All right, that's that. Gonna put them in the water and watch them change color. Right now they look more like copper, but that's about to change. Watch. Now it looks more gold. Changes color whenever you put it in the water. Guys, these are some really, really pretty coins that I made. I really appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. You can see it looks like gold in the bottom of that bucket. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna let those chill for a minute, and we'll be right back and clean them up a little bit. Alright guys, so I have made the most beautiful Thor coin that I've made so far. This is awesome. And I also made the first perfect Captain America coin. So I have made a bunch of these coins already, but this is the first one where the star came out like perfect. There's no imperfections in it. And that's the first one I made, man, out of, I don't know, maybe about 10, 15. Finally got the best one. So that's awesome. I'm really happy about that. So there were some mess ups. There were some of the ones that I didn't like. All right, so let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 that came out awesome. And we got 2.5 that didn't make the cut. This is a Thor right here. I didn't even clean it because I'm gonna remelt it, but it just has a bunch of indentions. You know, it didn't sit right in the mold, so I don't like that. We're gonna remelt that one. This one I ran out of material, so it only poured half of Iron Man's face. And this one is the same as the Thor one over there. It has indentions, like little bubble spots, and I over poured it a little bit too. I don't like that. So these are very beautiful. The Hulk is still my favorite, but that is a beautiful Thor coin, and that is a beautiful Captain America coin. Two of the best ones I've made so far. You know, we got Iron Man, but the Hulk is my favorite. Anyways, there's no name for this metal because I'm pretty sure I just invented it, but I'm just gonna call it golden. So 7 golden Avenger coins. Cool. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to